Good evening, everybody. I think to say Itam don't count for make a touch on one or two important points them wey dey bother me as we dey do this campaign. First, violence against women. As I dey see where they go around, particularly in this western area, I dey hear many cases of violence against women. Some physical, some abusive, some just unnecessary quantum disregard for women folks them. This not acceptable at all in our society. We must respect women. We must treat them with the same respect we expect from them. If we don't respect them, we not for expect them for respect we. This is a very sad story. When I hear you say man beating wife, pour kerosene all over him and set him ablaze. Hey bo, who's kind vex that? Who's kind vex that? This is not permissible at all under any circumstance. And we therefore step up and see that we punish the people that were perpetrating the type of crime they did against women. But also, we for begin for train we begin them from the word go, how for behave towards women them, how they for behave towards their sister them, how they for behave towards their mama them, how they for behave towards them concern them. Now all that go for make a good society. And we all want good society. What you do? Good society bring happiness, bring fulfillment, but bring that content we're going for generate all around. This is a very important point to me. And I said today, make a talk about that. As we campaign, let we campaign and keep this in mind. We don't want any violence against women. In fact, we don't want any violence against anybody. This is not a term for bring violence into anything. Either we win or we lose. But no, not forget, after the election, we still will be brother and sister there in the same country. On education, we don't see how education don't deteriorate in this western area. Yes, I agree it don't deteriorate all over the country. But now because we not focus, not about look in terms of what is the percentage of money when they say we spend on education, but now the quality of education we will produce. When you hear you say 3 people and they use 1 examination paper, when you hear you say 4 people and they sit on a 1 desk, small desk, that very, very concerned to people that like we. As leaders then, we get for see waiting for do. But we not going for do that by ourselves. We get for work with the parents them. We get for work with the central government. We get for take back their school them and make them strong. The place where we train the picking them, the place where we educate the picking them and prepare them for being very productive in the society as we go forward. Now, when I become mayor, if I become mayor, if you want make I become mayor, we therefore put effort and focus on strengthening the municipal school them that they want for start. Right from the word go. Let us see how we go bring back that solidity we necessary for now produce the type of citizens them we need that this city and when we need that this country. It not gonna be easy. Make nobody not tell you lie. And it not go happen overnight. Because we first get to see how they generate the resources them what we need for pay them teacher them well so that they will teach well. We don't get a situation where they pretend for pay them and then they self pretend for teach. Let them they don't pass. Now we get for step up. We get for step up very strongly and positively. Not just for we, but for the generation that will come after we. And for them ground picking them. So that we lay such a foundation so that nobody not going for take me go back once again. We don't go too much behind. Let we stop now. Let we arrest this backward movement and team up strong for move forward. One final point I want to touch on. That the unemployment in the country. All type of statistics, no matter how you look at, they show say 70% to 80% of young people there I mean, we young men and women no get job. This na thing way for make we leader they not able sleep. If you're not true leader, you're not for able for sleep because you for the wondering how, what you go do, when we go do them for generate them job opportunity them day for people there. Job, not just the money where they pay you, but it bring respect, it bring responsibility, it make you feel say you don't contribute to the society. So it's very important for let we get things then to go around the western area. Now get activities then we will generate job opportunities then for people there. We also get for play with young part. We get for train the labor. We get for train with young people then so that they go able for work that the workforce. When you take situation, we will get for import people there from Philippines. For can do what you will call basic job. That's sad. It's sad. It shows say we're not able for train with people there for be good plumbers there. We're not able for train with people there for be good electricians there. Basic work they won't for able for do. And that makes so when NGC come into power, both in terms of the central government and Freetown City Council, we go work together or see how we go generate employment opportunities, but also how we go revive vocational training in the area. Vocational training will go allow people there for can study at the appropriate time, maybe in the evening then, over weekend, and at the same time, then they do some basic job for and then living. We have to see how we combine these two. But how we do so? Not to place over for continue. We have to stop that. We have to move forward. This is very important. Very, very important. And we know we say we get a stable economy in such a situation. Yes, we all want to make the economy grow. But we want growth where they generate employment. We want growth when they make people they all feel to say that they participate in that. We want growth where people they will feel that they import with the world. I want for tap for today. But some other topic that I want for touch on. One, we don't talk about the traders there. Many people then first question the way then they ask, how you get the traders then out of the street? Like for say, the people they're happy for them a treat under hot sun, under rain, under mud. No, them traders they're not happy for them at that condition then there. Now we get for work with them, for providing facilities there for them. Build proper market with toilet facilities. Build proper market with storage facility, both cold and dry. Build parking lot next to that, so people that when they can't shop there, get for this area where they go park their car, they not block traffic, can't do their shopping and go back. Employ people that will go walk at this parking lot. Employ people that will go help for clean the market. Employ people that will go help for teach the people there how to conduct themselves in terms of trading and trading with ease in a sanitary condition. These are the challenges that we'll face. Not for they say move the traders there off the trade. Yes, we will do that. But we have to do that. We will do all the work together. We will provide them the alternative. And I link this very much to the last point where we talk about. Where I say we get for generate employment there. Not to all man for be trader. If they get the opportunity, they will get other jobs there. And they will move there. So they're not going to treat all day for just one pair of shoes. They're not going to do one for do that. So let we all work together. Let we move this together. This now we city. Now we get for changer. And the change for start now. The change for start with we self. It get for start inside we self. Now that change that we want. And that change that not will come if you don't participate. Make I tell that to you straight. Now you get the power for make that change. And you get the timetable for make that change. March 7, make the change. Get leadership we will deliver for you. Vote for NGC. Let us change and move forward. Finally, people then talk about the disabled people there. Sometimes then we can talk like for say, we forget one corner, forget put all disabled people there. Like I tell you, say, this is not the wrong way. They're not part of our society. They not choose to be disabled. The question is, what will they do in the society for accommodate them? What you would do in a public building them for make sure say they get access body. How would they do what would they do for all the other facilities that we around the country where they say go feel part of them. Disabled, not mean to say they're not able to do other things. Now we can for come forward. Not for just push them in a corner, now for work with them. We don't see all around the world where many people there. The latest way I can remember, England. One time they did one of the powerful minister cabinet that be Brenyan man. He work, he contribute to society productively. You don't see people that within a wheelchair. Then they work and contribute to society. Not a place there. We, as soon as somebody is disabled, we will say that for push in a corner. No sir, no man. Now for work with them and embrace them into society and see whose side then go able for contribute. So do ya at the big now. Now not think to say disabled now for just in one corner. No. Now we all for work with them. They're also now part of the society. Now we, God don't make them brothers and sisters keep us. Now we have to look after them. I tell you now, thank you. I hope you wanna listen to this message. I hope you wanna take it to heart. Now that type of leadership we want in this country now. Now that type of leadership can the Yukela and Ukali go bring with the central government. And that type of leadership me and the local councillors there, where they run in various areas, able for bring and deliver to you. As I can say, now not do the gladi match 8 after we know. Now do the gladi as they deliver. When we able for make that road, we don't get dusty for all these years. When we able for bring water in that area, we don't get water for all these years, despite all the water within the country. When we able for make sure say the school they not strengthen, for make you begin to go to school and relax and be educated and learn how to contribute towards society. Now that time we want gladi. Do ya? I beg you now. Don't miss this opportunity for change. If we miss her, we will condemn ourselves to another 5 years of hard labor and backwardness. Not to that we want. Freedom for be the place where we live and prosper. Not a place where we live and suffer. I tell you all thinking.